Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Remember to hit that subscribe button and that notification icon if you want to continue to support independent rugby content. So picture this. You're at the braai with your mates, there's booty on the grill. Wait. This is America. You're at the barbecue, there's burgers and hot dogs on the grill, and 3 words come up: Major League Rugby. And you don't have anything to say. Well, I'm here to tell you 6 things you need to know about Major League Rugby so you can sound like you know what you're talking about. The league was founded in 2017 and the first season was in 2018 with 7 total teams. 2 of the teams are no longer in the league, but we'll get back to that later. The original idea of the league was to foster the development of rugby in the United States while also being able to keep some of our players home instead of having to go abroad to develop their skill sets. Number 2, when is the season? The season usually starts typically in late February and runs all the way to the end of June. Each team plays 16 regular season games, so you could technically call this a spring league, but it's a late winter, early summer league as well. Number 3, who's playing here and who has played here? What big international names have come and played in Major League Rugby in the United States? Well, currently playing in the league, you don't get much bigger than this. A 2-time World Cup winner with the New Zealand All Blacks, Ma'a Nonu, has been spending the last several years playing with the Legion in San Diego. San Diego has been consistently trying to win a Major League Rugby Shield, the championship, and they've always just come up short. Well, this year, he has some support. Matt Gateau, the former Wallaby and also former champion with the LA Giltinis, he will be joining Ma'a Nonu in San Diego this year as they make a push for their first championship. But it doesn't stop there. Sticking with the All Blacks, 3 All Blacks have held the MLR Championship Shield, and that would be Andy Ellis, Waisake Naholo, and Nihi Milner-Scudder, who won it with the Rugby New York program a few years back. Other big names that have come in the league: former Englishman Chris Robshaw ended his career, finally closed it out with a final run with the San Diego Legion a few years back. He also joins Kurt Marath, the leading Tongan Ikaletahi scorer of all time, who did time with Utah and Austin before retiring. He now actually coaches part of the Austin Blacks organization in Austin, Texas. And you know me, I can't go without mentioning the Springboks that have played here. Formerly, we have had Bjorn Basson, the Bulls winger, as well as former Springbok. Pedri Wenenberg, who put in time with the Bulls and the Springboks, finished out his rugby playing career with Austin. Unfortunately, we lost Pedri not too long ago to a tragic car accident in Houston, Texas, and he will be missed. And while it is said that this is a relationship between USA Rugby and Major League Rugby, the relationship between USA Rugby and Major League Rugby has been tumultuous at best. 5. You remember back in the first one I said that the 2 teams that no longer were in the league after the first season. Well, there has been a great fluctuation in the clubs that have played in this league, obviously as a young league coming up, and then obviously the thing with COVID I don't think anybody could have counted on. But we're going to go ahead and run through, and I got to say thank you to Wikipedia for being able to use the graphic here. I'm just going to narrate behind it, and you guys can kind of look along. Season 2 saw the expansion of New York and Toronto, neither of which are in the league anymore. Season 3 saw DC, New England, and Rugby ATL, who has since moved to Los Angeles. Season 4 had the LA Giltinis, who won the Major League Rugby Shield that year, along with Matt Gateau and Adam Ashley Cooper. Season 5 brought in the Dallas Jackals. Season 6 brought in Chicago while both LA and Austin folded. Season 7 brought in Miami and Carolina and a relocation of ATL to Los Angeles, while New York and Toronto folded. Number 6, is this a professional rugby league? While the salaries of the players have been kept rather hush-hush, the fact of the matter exists is that these players are only on 6-month contracts, which can be a good and a bad thing. The good thing about that is that they're able to leave here and go back to New Zealand, Argentina, wherever they're from, and play domestic professional rugby in their home country. The downside of that is for the Americans that are here, the dream of being a professional rugby player and doing it for a living remains still a dream. Now, if you would love to watch Major League Rugby, it is absolutely free to watch. But unfortunately, as the app that carries it is not a sponsor of me, I will not advertise them. I will tell you, if you Google how to watch Major League Rugby, you will find the site. All it takes is an email, and you can watch their games from wherever you're at in the world. Most are on demand live. If there is a delay, it's because it is a broadcast game on television, so there's going to be a 24-hour delay. And last, if you want to get out and support this league, support this league. Tickets are surprisingly affordable. And who knows, maybe you'll see me pitch side one day. Cheers, guys.